Hello, my name is Creostix, and welcome to Bad Game. I'm in Resident Evil 3 Remake, where the game designers felt it was a good idea, on standard difficulty, to not have enough ammo to deal with the threats you face, which was not a thing in Resident Evil 2, as you might remember. So that's fun, isn't it? Alright. Where are we? So instead, we throw one flash grenade into the explosion, and then try to get the lockers open and leave, and hopefully get bitten no more than twice. Cool. Alright. So, flash grenade ready. Use that there and go.
Move.
Okay. Alright.
Time, take a number.
Okay. Shush. Thank you. And a liquor. How did you expect me to deal with this shit? Really? 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 I don't have the resources, game. What the fuck? Like, we are looking at the... Hello. Fuck off. God, that sucked. Nice, then there's still items. Yeah, sure. Fuck you. Fine, bye. Normal day at work, yeah.
Oh, thank God. Do you know how long I've been trying to reach somebody?
Don't worry, we're gonna
Like,
get
it's
you
the
out of there.
equivalent
Just
of
tell me where you
making
are.
a boss fight and just not coding in the bullets to fight the boss fight. This game design is terribly bad. Like, it's amazing how bad it is.
RPD's overrun too.
Then figure it out. Umbrella's gone crazy. They're killing all the researchers. I am the only one who knows how to make the vaccine to stop the zombies. So you can either sit there with your dick in your hand or send somebody who's capable of getting me the hell out of here.
I like him already.
How did you get past the 10 zombies just asking for a friend?
We can't turn him over to the company.
That's not our call to make. That's Mikhail's call. I'm gonna check the computer, see if I can trace the doc's location.
This'll take some time. Look around, see if you can find anything useful.
Anything useful would be a skip to the end credits of the game. Jesus. Alright. Alright. Feel free to. Thanks for that. Alright. I don't think I can really utilize the red herb right here. as well drop that in. That's in there already. This is now useless as well. I mean, it's supposedly not useful, but okay, let's for the sake of... Since the game was so questioning about it. Okay.
Yeah, what's up? Derailed. Was anyone hurt?
Jill?
Ah, shit. Wait, what? Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in! T, I gotta go.
Do what you gotta. I'll take care of Bard.
Alrighty. I hate that I had to leave behind items in the hallway, but the game left me no choice. I feel like I scoured all the rooms, but the game was like, fuck off anyway. It's just... I might have to do Resi 2 after this, just to remind myself that these games can be fun, because good god, this is bad. Yeah, cool. I actually, like, I have a pretty good, like, an ability to understand what people are trying to get to, so I can probably make sense of what you sent. It's probably fine. Don't worry. And thank you again. All right.
Carlos? Come in. Carlos? Damn it. I guess I'm out of range.
Do I have all the items I had as Jill before? Yes, I think so. Yay. 6 of them. Cool. Definitely worth it. UBCS new weaponry notice. Good news, limp dicks. I've got some new weaponry for you that's guaranteed to put the brass back in your sacks. They're called mine rounds. As opposed to your rounds. These babies were developed by Umbrella's military R&D, and they will light your fires even hotter than the lover you left back home. Could you drop it with the... they're tough to find and tricky to handle, but trust me, they're worth it. Alright, let's take a look at the... Just, you don't need to do this so long. Jesus Christ. Mine rounds are designed for standard issue grenade launchers. Don't get cute and try to load them in anything else. Fire them at walls or on the ground and they'll stay right where you put them. The sensor in the mine will detect approaching enemies and detonate them when they get in range. So basically just toss them in an enemy's path and you've got yourself a landmine. There's no such thing as unfair when you're taking on... I mean, I think you mean proximity mine though. Just saying. Because you said walls as well, and if the mine is in a wall, it's by definition not a landmine anymore. Just saying. There's no such thing as unfair when taking on those giant freaks, so get out there and fight dirty. Yeah, yeah, the NPCs are a bit of a obnoxious faces, is what they are. I mean, with the possible exception of Mikhail, but he's dead now, so... eh. Anything else? Okay. So how do I switch the ammo types in the guns? Just wondering. Cool. There you go. let's try them out. Really bad explained, but no, don't worry. At least the first thing you explained was very clear and simple. So I have all the confidence in you, and thank you again. Plus, it's in Finnish, which is all the better, because that means we share a language in which we explain this stuff to each other, so it's all good. Oh, did I save the game? No? Let's do that, just in case. Need to head off, but I hope things get better. I hope so too. They were better for a couple of hours almost, and then the game killed me with a very bullshit kill, which I will always hold against it. Like, god damn, that was not okay. Alright, so... I probably shouldn't stay here then and fight these, because there's no items to get, so let's go. And the thing is, when it forces me to play outside of my comfort zone, it's not in the good way. Like, it's not scary, it's just obnoxious to dodge through these zombies, because the controls to dodge through the zombies suck. Yeah, like, I believe I probably knew you. I wasn't. We probably had the conversation that you were a Finn, but I probably have forgotten at some point. My memory, especially in my current time, is really bad. Like, it takes a couple of reminders for me to remember what is what with you. Like, my memory is terrible. Like, it's just what it is. Like, my name memory is terrible, my face memory is terrible, and then just like, it's all, and then trying to, it's just, I'm very bad at that. But I will try to remember from now on, though. Guide pamphlet, clock tower brochure. St. Michael's Clock Tower. St. Michael's Clock Tower is a Baroque-style building which stands at the heart of Raccoon City. It has become a beloved icon, and residents consider it to be emblematic of the city as a whole. St. Michael's Church erected this tower in 1908 with the assistance of several philanthropists. It was dedicated to the children born in the developing city, and the first floor was used as an elementary school for many years. The city saw further growth during its electrification over the course of the early 20th century, and the student body of St. Michael's Elementary swelled to over 600 students. Unfortunately, St. Michael's Elementary was shuttered in 1978 as the building began to show signs of age and wear. The clock was deactivated and strict limitations were placed on entry to the surrounding premises. Years passed with its once beloved monument and public plaza on lockdown, but in the 1990s, the Umbrella Corporation worked in league with Mayor Michael Warren to renovate and reopen the area. This time, with proper preservation efforts in place, the clock tower was officially reopened in 1993, and today the sound of its heavy tolling bells can once again be heard throughout Raccoon City. Oh, goody. Haven't been here that much. I remembered, I recognized your, I recognized the nickname, and, like, I had a hunch, but I wasn't sure, like, if you were a Finn, or because it's really hard to keep these things in my mind, especially because I'm a very antisocial person. It might not seem that way, but I am. So in real life, I don't really, like, introduce myself to new people very often. So my brain is not hardwired to learn notions about a lot of new people quickly. And when I started streaming, all of a sudden I'm in a situation where I might, like, see new names, like multiples in a week, and then I have a lot of like, trouble keeping, like, if I see like 5 or 6 or 7 new names in a week, I will start having serious trouble trying to remember to keep individual facts together with each name, you know? So that's really difficult for me. Like I lose track of that. Like I try to, but my memory is bad to begin with, and I don't have practice in memorizing stuff in a social setting. So part of that group as well. Well, glad glad to meet a uh, a soul of similar sensibilities. Yes. All right. Ooh. Hi. I probably missed a bunch of those, but no. Don't stream. Right. Right. Okie dokie. Hi.
Bitch can't even swim.
You sure?
Carlos, respond.
Yeah, what's up?
I wouldn't stay there if I were you.
The train derailed.
Derailed. Was anyone hurt?
No, everybody's dead. Mikhail, everybody.
Again, wouldn't stay there. Why would you assume he can't swim?
Nikolai
What
left
the?
us to die.
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
It's the Nemesis. Surely you.
Jill! Jill, what happened? Jill, come in!
Hi. Okay. I was expecting to press a button, but I'm not pressing buttons, which is a little surprising to me. I'm puzzled why that's a cutscene. Like, every other running away scene is just press buttons and stuff. Huh. Hi.
Come on!
Ah. Don't mind me, I'm just combining stuff, all nice and quiet, it's fine. And that's not a kill, huh? Okay. Again, I'm not complaining that I'm not dead, but that makes no sense, just saying. I want the items, thanks. So Jill can take 3 of those before she dies. That is some stuff, that's for sure. Strong female, yes, very strong female. In a very literal sense, strong female. Alright. Here's me just running around picking up ammo and stuff, but that's how it goes. Hi. Ah! This camera angle is not helping anyone, just saying. Oh, mine rounds. I mean, I'd love to reload a few in there, but apparently not an option. Cool. Hmm. Okay. I think that's fair. Okay, so shoot a couple of these so I can combine... Yeah, shoot 6 away, alright. Can do that. Aim, please.
It's too hard to hit while it's moving.
Oh, come on. Yeah, and they're timed too, so I wasted it. Bullshit. So they're not landmines, they're literally... They last for like 5 seconds in the land, come on. That is not in the description, and you know it, game. Meh.
I'm gonna kill you! Right, let's do this. Suck it!
I had 4 grenades left, just saying. So that's 3. Good enough, alright.
Carlos, you still there? Come on, you're gonna crap out on me now? God damn it.
Also, thank you, FJ. I saw it just now, but I have actually seen someone do the wall thing. I just didn't think it was something I had to do. Which, the game better keep spawning ammo for the mine rounds, because that is very not super clear, just saying. I happened to know to do that because I've seen speedruns of this game. Not enough to spoil the plot, but I've seen this boss fight, like, as a side of the corner of my eye. Hi. honestly, that's the kind of boss fight that Iron Imp was talking about before. How, like, you know, boss fight after boss fight, and you do these small things, you know, to it, you know?
Interest. You've done me a big favor, miss.
Well. Haven't seen gameplay, but yeah, okay. Good thinking. I wouldn't have thought of that. I just felt it was super unclear.
Hey, answer me. God damn it. Tyrell, do you copy?
Because game is unclear being unclear.
Jill's been infected. I'm taking her to the hospital. Maybe Dr. Bard can save her.
All right, I'll meet you there.
You hang in there, Super Cop. I got you.
And in all this time, Nemesis couldn't find a way around to... Oh, alright. Okie dokie. I miss Mr. X too. He was so much better because the stomping was very well utilized and he was just the right amount of not too fast and not too slow to chase you around the police station while he's still giving you just enough time to usually explore the levels if you were really quick about it, you know?
You're gonna be okay.
I still feel salty about not picking up the items in the police station with this one because the game just locked me out of them, like this game fucking does! Alright. Not angry at all, it's fine. It's all great. This is a lovely time. Alright. I don't... There. Yeah.
Tyrell, where's Bard now?
Gotta be the lab in the back.
Part of the gameplay, I shouldn't be. I hate it when a game locks you out of items. Yeah, well, the thing is, in the early part of the game, there's an example where if you are not perceptive enough to pick up all 3 gems to solve an optional puzzle, the game will lock you out of having the maximum inventory size for Jill. That is... because without a warning, with no reason that makes sense in the context of the games, how it has worked so far, is that Jill just locks one of the doors so you can't go back, and you no longer can get the inventory upgrade, and that's done. Locked out of it, done. Like, cool. Like, that is... I can get salty about ammo and stuff, but that inventory upgrade is like a design flaw so hard that I almost quit the game right there. Like, to make something harder is different than making a good game. There's a difference between difficulty and good game design, and they don't have to be a difference, but in here they can be. Ugh. And again, none of this was an issue in Resident Evil 2 Remake. This is all just new bullshit problems that didn't need to be mistakes made. Okay, so there's ammo here, so probably kill these. Alright. Meh. I'm sure I don't need to voice why I had to restart there. We don't need to get into it. Now I know where the item is. Now I checked by trial and error where the item is and what the item is. Ugh. Nah. God, this sucks. It's just unfun to play. It's so goddamn annoying.
I don't got time for this!
Apparently, no, you indeed don't. Also, you didn't have time to pick up the item I told you to pick up, so that's also a problem with you. Of course you don't have the lockpick, because you're bad. Alright, so that's probably later for Jill, then I better be. Alright. Well timed to dodge and all that. But again, I don't like how the dodge feels. The not time to dodge feels so bad to do. It's... ugh.
Welcome to the office of Dr. Nathaniel. Please state your business clearly into the intercom.
Put a tape in it to work. Nurses Journal, September 25th. Every day they bring in more of these mystery illness patients. The sedatives don't stop their delirium, so we have to put them in straitjackets and move them to the isolation wing. Problem is, the isolation wing is already bursting at the seams. The director has ordered us to admit anyone with symptoms free of charge, but what does he expect us to do? Wish them better? We don't have a cure. And that's not all that's bothering me. When these patients die, they're not collected by the usual mortuary teams. We've been told it's special handling to prevent the illness from spreading, but I'm not sure I buy it. Miranda saw some guys wheeling a body through the forbidden door during the night. Why? Where? What's going on? Alright. Again, I'm sorry I'm being salty, but I can't contain my salty when I get salty. It's just, that is my character flaw. That's full disclosure. I just cannot contain my anger when it comes. It's just... Frustration is so strong with me when it starts happening, so... Oh, wow. Alright. It's just not fun to do, because every time I see a zombie, now all I can think about is, I gotta do this bullshit bad dodge button crap with them because I never have the bullets to deal with this shit. It's always a bad idea to shoot them in this game, like, fuck this. Ugh. Don't worry about it. I try to not worry about it, because I know it's probably not fun to watch me being all F-bombs, but I just can't help it. It's just, I am so up to my eyeballs in salt when this shit starts happening. I feel like quitting. I don't want to play this anymore. Such garbage. Because, like, every time I'm in a room, zombies just mean bullshit dodging all day. Because there's no point in shooting them, because if I shoot them, I will not have the ammo for the bullshit boss fight the game throws me later when a liquor or something shows up. Like, the game has now taught me that every encounter is just garbage. Great. Nurse Journal, September 29th. We tried, I swear to God we did, but there's nothing else to be done. The chaos is completely beyond control, victims are pouring in now, dying and spreading the infection faster than we can reach them. So we've given up trying. Those of us who aren't infected have barricaded ourselves in here. We can hear the cries for help outside, the screaming, but none of us will go out there because it would be the end of us. I can't believe we've abandoned our patients. It's the worst sin imaginable for a nurse. I can't stop shaking, but I want to live. I want to live. 9 p.m. We heard a helicopter flying overhead and immediately started crying and hugging each other. I think a rescue team is underway. But then the sound grew distant, and all we were left with now is the moaning of the dead and the silent screams in our hearts. We're all about to lose our minds. Dr. Young, Ariana, Miranda, Dakota, I'm so sorry I failed you. Something's coming. Help me. Yeah, it, like, the emotional, weight of that lore thing is just lost because the game is being such an ass. Also, where is the bullets here, supposedly? There. Memos from administration. ID card rules. ID cards are not to be taken off hospital grounds under any circumstances. Per our security measures, all employees must store their ID card in their own personal lockers before returning home for the day. Thanks. Lost locker room key. The key to the locker room has gone missing. The last person to have it may have dropped it somewhere in the courtyard. Until it's recovered, we will keep a spare key here in the office. Please stop by administration at the end of your shift to borrow it. Right. We are all different, and yeah, it may not be the best content, but it's part of you, so it's to you as if someone doesn't like it, they can always go away, get me. Yeah, that's true. I just don't... It's... You're right, and all that, but the reason why I don't like the fact that I get this salty at these games is like there's a sense of like I have a lack of self-respect looking at me doing this when I get salty, because it's just not what I want to do. But I can't help it, and it always goes down that road when a game starts doing this constant garbage bullshit at me. So... Alright. Nurses Journal. So many of these. Admitted over 20 mystery illness patients. Patients in the isolation wing exhibiting severe limb necrosis, fever, muttering, delirium, and signs of hyperphagia. Possible infection. Tried every antiseptic. Still no blood work back from the research wing. Ask again. Dr. Young was bitten while treating one of the patients. We've disinfected the wound, but his fever won't go down. Nothing works. Meanwhile, the outpatient wing is complete anarchy. The patients are delirious and growing more violent by the minute. We've called in our off-duty staff. It's all hands on deck now. We have got to contain this chaos. Right. Alright, so... I guess I gotta clear out the zombies and just hope the ammo count will just let me do it. I know the feeling. I have the same problem myself, and it's something you really can't change. It's like that. It needs time and so on. Of course, it's really fucking hard to do and so on, but it's possible. Like, no, that's perfectly sensible. Yeah, it's hard to do. But again, I've been at this video game Let's Play thing for like 5 years, and I've always had this issue. And every time I say to myself, and now it's gonna be different, and it's never is. Like when a game, especially a horror game, goes in the direction of frustration, I just lose it, and I just reject myself. I just reject the game and just hate it all the way through. Ugh. Alright. So let's get a quick look at these corridors here. But that makes perfect sense, don't worry. Is that a jump prompt, or... it looks like it might be. Interesting. Oh, or I don't... For a hot second I thought they might be like put planks here things, but that doesn't really... Because we're high up, that doesn't make sense. But again, now if I jump down, I'm gonna lose the potential bullets. Yeah, that's gonna get up every day of the week. Or not. Alright. Yeah, that hopefully does not give in. Okay, Google. God, the IGN page is terribly put together. Like, it's just all over the place with these. There. What I should do is empty the magazine first and then put the combination in to maximize the ammo output. Oh, goody. Like now. See? 64 free bullets. It would have otherwise been whatever is until the maximum. I need to be back here anyway, so I think I should kill these. Well, I think they're dead. It's very common to have hand grenades in a sick room in a hospital. It's perfectly fine. All right. Do we have anything to nope.
Okay, not this way.
You could crawl under it, I'm just saying. I don't want to jump out before I can clear this area of not being red anymore, but I feel like I've checked everywhere. And some of the things are either closed or I've already been through the doors. I can probably combine the herb though, give us a minute. And then drop that in there. The one thing I have pretty good here is healing items, but that's the only thing. Bullets, no, never. I mean, I hope I could, but the game has so far taught me that every door I open and close is basically a possible notion of locking me out of every item in the game forever. The end, fuck the gamer, fuck the gamer, fuck the gamer, fuck the gamer. That's how it is. So I believe you, but the game has taught me otherwise, which is just annoying as all hell, you know what I mean? Ugh. Which is not me trying, like I am not being, like, antagonistic towards your, hint. I believe you. I'm hating the game so hard right now, like, ah. Alright. I mean, I feel like I'm out of choices, though. I'm jumping down then, you know. Let's... Fingers crossed. There might be a key in here, too. Because they said something about courtyard and whatever. And I can't get back there. Wow. Have you ever seen this before? A vault over thing that you can't get back into, because I thought I saw something there and I'm like, ugh. This is lovely. This is great. Thanks. But I'm quite sure I run the same area with Jill later anyways, just missed this man's part on another stream. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Illustrates your point nicely, I think. It truly does. Yeah. It really, really does. God, I hate this game so bad. Okay. That part's at least gotten. Ha! Ha! I think that's fair. I think that's totally fair. Now, did I leave them alive there when I left? Yes, I did. That doesn't change the fact that this sort of a game should have a mechanic to avoid that happening from behind a door. Either kick in the door, or have them just not be able to do that when you're opening a door. Just, like, come on now. Like, they can kick in a door like that or push out a door, but I can't. I just have this very stick my neck into, dig into it with them teeth when I push the door open. God, this game sucks. Or like Dark Souls, no damage. Yep, that would work too. I've come to the notion I have to kill the zombies. Like, if I run out of ammo, then I just quit the game. And I'm not playing it again if I run out of ammo here. And I'm not joking anymore. I'm so done with this game that if I run out of ammo here while killing the zombies, I quit. I am not playing anymore if that happens. I'm done. I'll try to preserve ammo. I'll try to be all smart about this, but I have to kill these. Like, I'll knife them when I can, all that, but I have to kill them. Like, we're moving to Resident Evil 2 Remake if this keeps on happening. We'll have the same zombie action, same area, well, not this room, but like same city, same police station, same sewers, and an actual 9 out of 10 game. Because that game, you can kill all the zombies and you have the bullets to do it. It's tricky, it has inventory management in it, but you can do it, it's fine. And it's not this. Alright, so I think that room is probably only red because there's an openable door. I couldn't see anything else to pick up in there anymore. Alright, so here... But yeah, there was that one locked room somewhere I need to find again. Hi. Again, same reasoning, I have to kill these. I just can't. Knife in. Alright. Hello? Alright. Spencer Memorial Pamphlet. Welcome to Spencer Memorial Hospital. You'll never leave and you'll never have enough ammo. The heart of Raccoon City's healthcare, the forefront of science. Spencer Memorial Hospital was meticulously designed by the Spencer Foundation to serve as the backbone of medical care throughout the region. In addition to our state-of-the-art outpatient wing and spacious inpatient wing. I'm an impatient streamer and not an inpatient. We boast one of the country's largest research wings where we conduct clinical trials for new drugs that will change the fates of medicine across the United States of the world. Yes, it will be a zombie face of medicine is what that is. Okay, so how's my healing items these days? I have one full, one partial. I mean, meaning I have that this room here to check the Hi Jill, I'm making progress, I swear. Almost. Gonna head to bed. Hey, FJ, have an excellent sleep. It's very late though, I can super understand. Hey, and thanks for being here, thanks for the Discord tips, thanks for the chats, and have an excellent sleeps. Good night, and hopefully see you again next time, and have a good one. Would you like a grenade? It's a flash one. It'll give you light in the soul, I promise. Good night, and see you, and you too. Right, so there's that. How do I reach that? That's the lockpick thing, that's not here. So, emergency vaccine research. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that vaccine research isn't placed inside hospitals. That's a completely different thing. Like, the hospitals and such is where all this is administered, but research is more like universities and stuff, right? Like, I'm finding it sort of weird to have like a research area. Like hospital is like, I know medical science and hospitals sounds like they go together, but I don't think they research stuff inside the hospitals. Like research, that doesn't sound right to me. Like there's a separate lab for that stuff in a completely different thing. Like, do they do research in the blood work lab? Maybe, but I don't know. I don't. Like, I guess it could be, but I don't think I've ever seen that in a hospital, and I've been in a fair few. I mean, I haven't seen like a note in the ceiling that like research somewhere. Like that's not a. I've been in like, I don't know, half a dozen hospitals in my time so far. Alright, so can I just like break this for you or what? Because there's a box in there. Oh. Okay, so upstairs and then just actually... You fell down before, yeah? That's an explodey head though, that's fine. Alright, alright. Okay, so... Again, why is this corner of the room red? Like, it might be just because it's a poorly made... Oh, hi. I don't wanna, but I feel like, again, I have to kill what I meet here. It's just, I'm going through these areas all the time anyway. Plus, I noticed this. Alright. Ah! There we are. I'm extra annoyed because Resident Evil games ever since 4 are notorious for having difficulty adjustment, meaning that the enemies get easier when you die and harder when you get stuff and so on, but most importantly, that the item drops are supposedly smartly honed to fit your playthrough, like that you would barely have enough but you'd have enough. And this one does not. Not even close. And it sucks. And it's bad. And I don't get why they made this mistake like 15 games in. Like, what? Like, I don't think there's another Resident Evil game that has this problem, right? Where you just run out of ammo and you don't have enough to deal with the enemies. You get close in all of them. I believe we had this issue in co-op in Resident Evil 5 with a bad set of luck in one of the in the open lake level with my friend, but that's the only instance I've ever seen of this. And even that's not every time. This feels like it's gonna be every time. It's so obviously bad and wrong. Okay, so which jump brings me to the box then? Not this. But yeah, see this tactical grip here. I could not jump back to get the tactical grip because the game was being a dick. Like, like that requires dedication to code that much middle fingering into a video game. Like, good God. Like this thing here. Just let me jump back. But no, you have to go all the way because we at Capcom like to be assholes. Oh. Like, that's not a mistake. That's them trying to make a worse game. Like, good God, man. Alright. Again, it's been a while since I've been this salty at a game, but I keep apologizing. I cannot help it. It just comes through like a goddamn tidal wave of constant burning salt. That's just who I am. I always try to change it and I just can't. That's me. Okay, so hold on. If I want to get to the other one then, because this is still the wrong one, right? The one I just jumped out of before. Yeah? Or wait, no it's not. This might be the right one. No, they're both the same. I need to jump down from there. Somehow. From the emergency entrance side. Because I need an opening to go there. Or from the reception side, rather, here. That's... Well, I mean... Actually, I need to get up and get a better look at the layout, but... That side, nonetheless. Alright. Yeah, from like the nurse's station end, yeah? Is there an opening? There is, but I gotta reach it first. Somehow. Is that a Jill thing? Can Jill crawl under this? Maybe. Because, yeah. She better. There we are. Locker time. There's probably be a zombie one of these, but so it goes. Okay. Told you so. I lost, like, think 8 bullets to it. I figured it should be alive, which it honestly should have been, but okay. Like, there's no reason why the zombie would be dead in the locker, you know? Like, that the whole shtick is that they, you know, walking corpses that kill stuff, right? And the only way, practically, in any sensible way, how it could be in the locker, especially in an unlocked locker, you know, closed but still unlocked, is that the person themselves hid in the locker, you know, scared and whatever, while they were still a person. Then they died and turned in the locker, and they should be a living zombie now, but they're not. So the assumption of shooting, I feel, was quite sound. Just saying. Like, there's no reason for, like, okay, I am a dude who picks up a dead body to put into a locker for no reason. And not lock the locker. Like, why would you do that? There's no reason for it. Yeah, and that lockpick thing is why this room remains red, so... In the map, I mean. It's red in the real world because it's bloody. Hello? A liquor, I assume? Or something? Or a Mimesis? No, it's a hunter or something, surely. Hi. A mandible hunter. It's a predator. It's a predator.
Jesus Christ.
No, that's not Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ has longer hair. I know. I'm pretty sure. But otherwise, I think it's pretty close, though. Alright. I have enough... I have 2 full heals, and... Oh, this is actually garbage. So, in my opinion, if the game has already served its purpose, I think it should not ask about the discarding thing. It makes me it makes me question my choice of discarding it, so I'll just put it there instead. Save the game now, because I feel like we're gonna start having some trouble over here. Why is linen room closed? Was that the ID card thing or what? Oh, it just doesn't open. Alright. I like the sounds that they seem very, very promising, yeah. So yeah, there. I killed all of these, they better stay dead. Just saying. Those things can be pretty bad. I believe you. Yeah. Hello, Predator. Hi. Would you fall to the ground? Jesus Christ. I'm very worried about the ammo, the amount of ammo the game is not throwing at me again. So this opens this into here. Oh right, it's just yeah. I see. Linen room. Yeah, got it. Okay. Okay, let's try to make this count here. Predator. Alright. Alright. So, I'm gonna say that was stubborn. Ah, Jesus. Audio cassette tape. Do I press buttons? I feel like we might need to use this for the intercom or something because they asked for that, but I just... For some reason I assumed I could listen to stuff, but alright. Alright. It does still kind of mean that I don't have the means to deal with any more of these boys, so... Yeah, staff room, simple lock. Alright. Again, my ammo capacity is a very big question. Will I be continuing? But I still had a clear escape route from there. We're on the edge of this stuff here, but we're still going. We found ammo, the game continues. Ari, lost items. To all employees, we've been inundated with reports of lost items. If you find something and it's unclear who it belongs to, do not take it home. Please deposit it in the nurse station safe. The safe combo is yeah. Thank you for your cooperation. Alright. These I don't need to kill because I'm not getting in a dead-end room anymore anyway, so that's whatever. Thank you. Do a quick combination here. Alright. So where next, though? Where indeed? Maybe through there? I can't think of much else. But I do need to go in there here, though. Alright. Here we are. This thing.
All I wanted to know was what the documents were doing in your office in the first place.
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm goddamn Nathaniel Bard. I'm the best biologist you'll ever meet, you bet pet.
Haha. There we are. Hello. Banquet invitation. Dear Dr. Bard, it is my pleasure to cordially invite you to a banquet on September 10th at the Central Hotel, where we will be exchanging viewpoints on Raccoon City's new Special Medical Zone SMZ. Attending will be Mayor Michael Warren, Chief of Police Brian Irons, and other distinguished members of our community. Thursday, September 10th, 1998, 6 p.m., the Orient Restaurant, the Central Hotel, second floor. We would be honored if you joined us. Sincerely, Greg Tester, United States Senator. Handwritten note. Nate, I'll be introducing the bill for that new drug of yours in mid-August. Bring the cash. We've booked a suite for the usual after party. You're a brunette guy, right? I'll let Irons know.
Bard. Tyrell. Bard's dead. He's been shot.
Shit. And the vaccine?
I'm looking.
Well, look harder. There's gotta be a computer, right?
That's what Nikolai has, surely. He seems to type. I haven't played Apocalypse, so I don't know for a fact, but he seems to type. Email from Nathaniel Bard. To Greg Tester, subject reply immediately. Greg, I know you're watching the news. This virus is going to devour the whole country. The dead will wash over Capitol Hill like a tidal wave. You're not safe. However, you've always been a good friend to me, so I'd like to offer you a way out. I have in my possession 1 dose of a vaccine for the virus, the Holy Grail, and it's not from my family, not from my ladies on the side. No, Greg, I'm saving it for you. I know better than anyone that you're the future of the United States, but if you want the goods, Greg, you have got to get me the hell out of here now without Umbrella finding out. Lean on the Pentagon for me. I know you've got the clout. See if someone can get a rescue team in here without UBCS involvement. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, which should sound pretty chaste after the parties we've been to. That I don't need to know. Hurry, my time is running out. Nate. Cool.
This is VRC Chief Nathaniel Bard. September 29, 11 p.m. I am acutely aware that my time's running out. And I hope and pray, by making this recording and bringing the truth to light, that I can restore some small shred of honor to my name. All of Raccoon City's suffering began with the release of a biological weapon known as the T-virus. My employer, the Umbrella Corporation, engineered this virus. And they ordered my team to develop a vaccine, which we did. Now, I keep samples of this vaccine here in my office. The rest of it is stored underground. But those sons of bitches at the board, they want to destroy it. They don't want the world to know what they've done. So they're trying to erase all evidence that the virus ever existed. Now, I'm not a fool. I know they don't want me to...
Jill knew all along. And she trusted me anyway. Fuck!
Punch a computer to open a door. That's how it goes, right?
Is it here?
I got a feeling it's empty and I gotta go back into the lab and find... Oh, the purple one, surely. Give us a minute. I mean, it says it's trashable, so let's do it, sure.
All right, Jill. Hang tight.
Man, I hope Jill can crawl under that one thing so I can get the courtyard cleared up, because I believe that's the problem with the... like...
T, I got it.
Good. I'm headed your way.
Be careful.
Careful. Have you seen this town? It'll be a fucking miracle if I get there in one piece.
Yep. Okay, beeline to Jill, just straight down south and go, yeah? Bye.
Selene, Dufresne. Selene, Davidar.
Natal! Hi! Welcome! Have you had a good day? Did you enjoy the Apex Legends? Did you become a legend in the Apexes? Are you an Apex legend? How does it feel to be an Apex legend? Have you had a good... Thank you for the raid! Much appreciated. Hello everyone from Natal's stream. My name is Kriostix. I'm a variety streamer from Finland. I'm sort of... This was a good time to play Resident Evil 3 Remake, because I've never played it before. So I figured if I want to stream this game, I should do it just before Resident Evil 8, because when 8 comes out, then 8 is all that's going to be on the internet, and the window of doing this is kind of then sort of not as good, if you catch my drift. I will be playing 8 eventually, but I can't buy it day one full price. I just don't have that sort of money. Corporal Fly, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. So yeah, I play basically anything. I've played recently, for example, Resident Evil 3 Remake, Doom Eternal, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1, WRC 9, and then I've played anything from Disco Elysium, Icewind Dale, Assetto Corsa, Witcher 3, Devil May Cry 5, Resident Evil 7 as well, The Sinking City. I play anything that's not PvP, basically. So, yeah, I've been having a bit of a rough time with this game. I've been losing my salt over the game here, because this game is... It's a beautiful game, great sound design, it controls okay, but it has a very annoying design philosophy of not giving you enough ammo to kill the threats in front of you. You have to run from some of them, and there's no way to know which ones. And if you guess wrong, you end up in a big fight with no bullets and you die and have to reload multiple saves before. It's really bad. No, I'm standard. This is bog standard difficulty, and the game doesn't give you enough bullets to fight the enemies with. Like, not even close. So yeah, like, it's an extremely frustrating game, and I'm baffled by that, because Resident Evil 2 Remake did not have that problem. On standard difficulty, Resident Evil 2 Remake, to my experience, had enough ammo to deal with the enemies you faced. It was very close, but it's had enough, essentially. This one, it's like, it's way overboard. It's like, Like, it's just like, you cannot have enough. That's just how it is. Hi. Doop, boop, boop, doop, boop. Alright.
You're gonna be okay, Joe.
I'm gonna cure you while... Actually, I'll save the game first. I'm gonna cure you while there's a hunter outside the door. It's fine. Yeah, but it's not about nemesis. I mean normal enemies, normal zombies, normal hunters, and you don't have enough ammo to deal with them. Zombies, lickers, hunters, you have enough ammo to kill maybe 2/3 of them in the game, roughly, but no more than that. You have to run from the rest of them, and keep on dodging them and so on the entire game. When you go back and forth in the areas, it's really annoying and bad. Like in the RPD section of the game, I had a moment where I had like one clip of my assault rifle, and that's it. I broke a wall with an explosive. I've gotten every single bullet item in the entire police station. Broke a wall. Behind that wall was 6 zombies. I had 1 flash grenade and the bullets. I shot my bullets into them. I killed 2 zombies. 4 left. Couldn't fight them. No room to pick up items in the room. Moved forward. Beyond that door was a liquor, and I'm 0 everything. And I'm like... Huh. So I died, had to go back, and through that trial and error, then had to instead break the wall again, throw the flash grenade into the crowd of zombies, just run past them, no way to pick up the items in the room still, see the liquor, and get every single bullet I had into the liquor to kill it, and still not enough time and room to pick up the items in that corridor either. I headshot when I can, but that's not a good option, because headshotting is very, very difficult, especially on console, because the zombies are very good at dodging headshots. So, you will miss half your shots if you're headshotting. So body shots are more reliable to hit, so it's not really it doesn't really matter. In my experience. Because if you take 6 shots toward the head, you hit 3 or 4, or then take the 6 shots into the body and hit all 6 with the same amount of damage, roughly. Like, it doesn't matter. Because they weave and bob around the rectangle surprisingly well. Like, headshotting is not a sensible option, I found. Alright. There was no aiming, just straight up and down, and yeah. But yeah, I've never had this problem in other RE games. Like, you always had enough ammo to deal with the enemies, and this time you don't. And it's really bad. It's extremely bad. Yeah, like, in this game, you shoot 3 headshots, and the zombie falls over and still isn't dead. That's what this is on standard. They still come up again, and then you need to do 2 more headshots, and blah, blah, blah. It's just bad.
Tyrell.
Difficult zombies, sure, but you don't have the bullets to deal with it.
Attention all citizens. The contagion spreading throughout the city has been designated uncontainable. On October 1st, Raccoon City will be completely destroyed in a missile strike. All residents capable of rational thought are urged to evacuate immediately. This is not a test. Attention all citizens.
I mean, that's only a day away.
There's still people in the city. You think Uncle Sam gives a shit? Fuck. Here they come.
Oh, you sit tight. I got this.
Do I?
Better grab some gear. It sounds like there's a lot of them out there.
From where? I feel like I've emptied this room like 15 times over. Ah, first aid spray. Cool. Nice gear, my dude.
I'm gonna try to lower the window shutters. The less entry points, the better.
And how do we do that?
I'll try hacking into the hospital security system. Keep them off me in the meantime.
Okay, now the fun shit begins.
I'm not sure I enjoyed the tower defense section here. It seems a little out of place. No, they haven't. It's fine. You're overreacting.
Oh, come on.
Find the breaker. It must be somewhere.
Probably where he is. Yeah, thanks. BRB got 8. Yeah, I get hungry too when I see these flesh people. It's a perfectly normal reaction. Yes. Oh boy. Cool. Why do I need the breaker is my question though. I don't quite understand. Like, is it just for my convenience to have the lights on, or what? Because I don't really need it. Ah. I love how bullets really stop those when they come at you. It's great. Yeah. Sure. If you're watching this on YouTube, smash like button, bye.